Hey, yeah. God is good. God is great. Hey, the food is here.
Is that weird? There should be no sauce.
Yes, don't say that.
Small gumbo.
Thank you so much.
And then the chicken tenders fries. You have ketchup and stuff in there. Do you need anything else?
Just a ranch.
Ranch.
All food is the same, but well, I'm gonna say this real quick before I indulge. You know, my personal feelings towards certain issues or matters don't really. I mean, they're personal, so I don't expect for people to really care about my personal feelings about something. But when people are involved, when people are affected by situations, go get your brother. Go get your brother. Oh, he just ran uphill. No, he went back. But when people are involved, when hearts are affected, especially hearts close to my heart, you know. When hearts are affected, you know, I feel. You know, right now I just pray for strength for everyone affected by this situation. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I do. You know, things can change in the blink of an eye. You know, we just have to be ready. We have to be prepared. We have to be on the upright, you know, of things. And we don't know what it's going to take, you know. We don't know what is necessary, but God does. And, you know, this is not the time for us to doubt God. This is not the time for us to question. If you have any questions concerning God or anything, the question should be, where do we go from here? How do we get through this? How do we move forward?
You asked for chicken tenders.
You know?
I asked for chicken tenders, fries, and cheese. Okay, I'm gonna eat this one.
I'm back. But yes, you just got to be ready. And, you know, ask.
That is
What
good. This is so good.
Especially if you're not aware of all the parts, you know, all the different hints, all the different factors that were included in certain things. You don't know. So the only thing you can do is pray for strength for those that are going through, those that are affected, those that are feeling the hurt. You know, a lot of times you say, what if it was you? And some will say, it will never be me. Just never. No situation is the same. When it comes to reaction to certain things, to our actions, reaction from God in the spiritual world, it's never going to be what you think it would be. So the best bet is to always move in the upright. You know, and sometimes it takes certain situations for us to learn, for us to see, for us to really open our eyes to what comes from being a part of things that are not of our highest good. And there is always a consequence to our actions. So we have to seek God, the kingdom of heaven, for strength. Answers will come, you know, but be sure to be in a place to be able to be answered, because sometimes we may not like what
I gotta use the bathroom.
okay? I'm back. But yeah.
We still good over here, guys? Everything's
We are.
tasting good?
Yes. Thank you. It's time to pray for strength. Strength to go within, deal with the things that we've been putting off, deal with the things that we've been ignoring, and just face ourselves. tap into your true self and do the things that are necessary for you to become your higher self. Ashton, where you going? You finished? Come finish eating. Come finish eating. What?
Finish eating.
Once you do that, God will assist you in healing, believe it or not. Because we've all done things, you know? Because we were put here, we woke up here, and we went with what was given to us. Whatever was given to you. Some of us didn't decide to seek God on our own until many years later. It took certain situations for us to actually come into a place of realization that I need to seek out God myself. When that situation comes, when you are face to face with that situation, don't be afraid to do it. Do it. That's God's grace. That's God's mercy. I don't care how bad the situation looks. That is God's mercy. That is His grace. So now that you are in this situation, now is the time to choose. Now is the time to decide. You know, what are you going to do moving forward? What are you going to do right now? You know? Once you do that, God will meet you. Right when you're ready. You have to.
Mom, I'm learning
go
food.
within. You just try to get back down there and play. How you full? You ain't even eat much.
I didn't eat.
You had a big burger.
I ate the meat.
So I encourage us all to trust that God knows best. You know? God knows best. Our time here on this earth, on this planet, is school. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. And know when you have been given an olive branch. I don't care how bad it might look. Know when God has given grace. Even when you may feel like you are not deserving of it. God knows, you know? Because this is not something that you're going to have to keep redoing. This is not something that you're going to keep playing with. You understand? This is not a game. Like, you know, we come here, we live, we learn to grow. If you have been given the opportunity to learn from whatever, from your mistakes, from your disappointments, from your failures, if you have been given the opportunity to learn from it, take it. Take it. Don't look at all the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Take the opportunity. Chin up, chest out, and go. Move. Move forward. Move with God. Move with God. Because the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So irregardless of what situation you might be in right now, if you are hearing me, you are not dead. So with that comes the opportunity to choose, the opportunity to decide, the opportunity to take heed, you know? The opportunity to rewrite the story. Right? So go and know that God is the God of however many chances you need. As long as your heart is beating. You know? Take the chances. Take the opportunity. Pull your head up. And be the reason to choose your higher self. Be the reason to learn. Be the reason to decide to rewrite your story and live within God's grace. Live within God's mercy. You know? Don't doubt God for 1 second. Don't doubt God. A lot of things are done by the hand of the enemy. But the enemy can't do anything without checking in with God. He can't do anything. Nothing. And if God gave the go, it was necessary for your growth. Okay? I love y'all. I do. Don't play with nobody. And don't let nobody play with you. Stay tuned.